One shot, let's begin. Here comes the Playboy by Tedatsu Yoku. Translated and uploaded by 5 MENP and A12. Alright, we read, we react, and we relive everybody. And today we're gonna read Here Comes the Playboy. Um, hey, it's a rom-com. I love them. Let's begin. Oh gosh, my hair is a mess today. My hair's a mess. There we go. Close enough. Anyways, I finished working out so long ago. Um, reference manga. Fourth work after debut. First serialized in Weekly Margaret, 1968 New Year's special issue. Is presented here based on the original manuscript. Take a look at the elegant pen touches with hardly any corrections. Here comes the Playboy. Gosh, that just sounded like TikTok. I don't actually know the song. Let's begin. Sign. Class League baseball game. Rah, 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 rah.
Hey, now's your chance, John. Send that ball flying.
Crack, crack, bonk, bonk.
Yeah, amazing, cool.
Go, John, go. Flag 1A class. Her cheering's incredible, John. I wish I had a girl fond of me like this. Having the cutest girl at school cheer you on must really get you pumped.
Nice job, John. That's another win for A class. Through your efforts, our class set a new record with a 3-year championship streak.
It's all 'cause of your cheering, Linda.
Really?
As thanks, I'll treat you to a movie on Sunday. Totally Napoleon solo, and the girls from UNCLE's playing on that day.
Wow, I've been meaning to see that. Nice. I'll get us some cold drinks.
The cheerleader's incredible as ever. Linda Marberry, right? So incredible, the color of Girl Typhoon.
A normal girl wouldn't be able to pull that off.
And she's the cutest girl at school. Just one lucky guy.
Shut. So incredible they call her a girl typhoon. A normal girl wouldn't even be able to even. I'm a normal girl too.
Morning, Linda.
Good morning, John. Hey, don't you think something's different about me today?
Different? Not really. Oh, I get it. You've got a pimple. I'm right, aren't I?
Oh, smack.
Wait, what are you mad about?
I hate you, John. This is my first time wearing a girly dress. Yet,
Oh, come on, Linda. Clint Walker, was it? You're hoping to transfer to our school from New York, and your hobbies include writing poetry? Yes, that's right. Fine then. I have no issues with it. I permit your transfer.
transfer student. He's cool and handsome. My heart's fluttering.
But Linda!
I hate you. You don't see me as a girl. What? You? What are you?
Mm. Excuse me, miss. Are you hurt?
Oh, no, not at all. You just startled me a bit.
It's an honor to have bumped into someone like you. You truly are beautiful. Tell me your name.
Linda. Linda Marberry.
What a lovely name. It fits you perfectly.
You think so?
Tch, what a snob. I'd like to sit down and chat. Oh, what? I'd like to sit down and chat with you one of these days. Oh, wait. I'd like to sit down and chat with you one of these days. What say you?
Wow, sounds great.
What? You're going on a date with Clint?
Don't be so upset, John. I wasn't trying to break my promise with you. I just had to accept.
Just had to? You should have turned him down. We were gonna watch a movie today.
But Clint just transferred. Of course I'm gonna be nice to him. Get out. I'm gonna change.
Oof. Oh, Linda. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Huh. Fidget, they're still not back. Freaking Clint, what's he up to? Ah, jeez. The way things were going yesterday, I bet that jerk's butting her up big time. Ah, I'm so worried. This is really bugging me. Oh, they're back.
Thank you, Clint. That was really fun.
Mm, same here, Linda. You were like a rose fairy tonight. It tear me apart for us to separate like this. How mercilessly time flies, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Goodbye, Linda, my treasure.
Goodbye, Clint. See you tomorrow. Oh, Clint.
Linda, you have a guest.
Oh, oh, it's John.
Did you have fun?
Well, of course. We saw played and danced. Clint says he likes me and wants to marry me.
Huh? Really? Linda, what did you?
Oh no, he said I was so beautiful he wants to marry me. He's a poet, a talented one. He can write some really romantic poetry.
Hey, John. Everybody's talking about Linda dumping you and going out with the transfer student. Is it true? Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you're being so level headed about this. Doesn't it bug you? It is what it is. There's nothing I can do now. Every single day, Linda's been gushing over the moon, the flowers, the stars, and how we can write poems and stuff. But the way things are going, you can't just back out. At least try to do something. Sure. A little bird told me this, that Clint's gonna round up the boys Sunday for a lecture. The subject? How to pick up girls. Admission to $1.50. Check it out. Then the following Sunday.
Let's see. I have Hein, Verlaine, and Rilke. Is that everything? I'll go return these books to Clint.
Arr.
Looks like there's a commotion at the auditorium. Weird, it's Sunday.
Click, click, click. Knock, 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 knock. If you look, I felt lucky for Mr. Walker. He's at school.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so something is going on at school. I wonder what it is. I didn't hear anything about it.
Excuse me.
And here I was, bringing his books back. It's open. He forgot to lock it. That's pretty careless.
Book etiquette, board.
Time to return the books. Huh? What's this?
Book scrapbook.
Whoa, there's a photos of girls in here on the next page, too. And the next page. Incredible. Every single page has photos of girls, even photos of me. What is this photo book exactly? Oh, right. I should go to Clint and check for myself.
For that reason, girls are truly easy to manipulate creatures. Just whisper poems into their ears and compare them to flowers and plants, and they'll be yours. Gee, Flick, can we really get girls from doing this? Definitely. They say Linda's crazy for him. Guess that means it's not hogwash. For instance, even if a girl's devouring bread and her mouth wide open, never compare her to a hippo. In those moments, you'd liken her to a man eating flowers from the South Seas. Nisei Mono. Girls don't know any better, so even if they hear the names of those flowers, they won't get it. They'll simply be glad. It's hilarious. I managed to get 1,561 girls to fall in love with me through this strategy. A scrapbook with photos of them graces my desks. I meant to bring it today, but forgot.
Here, I came to deliver it to you.
Why, thank you. Linda!
I heard everything. Tremble.
Well, why the scary face, Linda, darling? It'll ruin your good looks. What's going on? Good question. Right in the middle of the lecture. What do we do in a bond like this?
You playboy, enemy of all women. Don't you get it?
Linda, cut it out. Stop.
John, why are you here?
Actually, I came to listen to Clint's lecture. I was wondering how I could win your heart back. I was such a moron. Who'd come to listen to this guy?
No, John, it's my fault. I was fawning over him.
It's okay. That aside, wanna go see Napoleon solo now?
Sounds like a plan, John.
Uh, this is off topic, but what? We were having a moment here. So, you don't like him, Linda?
Of course. I hate those type of guys. The only one I love is John.
Look, the stuff about Linda being crazy for Clint was bogus after all. Huh? No wonder. I thought he was being too slick. Chuck, give me back my admission fee. Give me back my $1.50. Ah!
Gosh, he's getting it rough. Though he totally deserves it.
And so Clint left the school, and peace returned once more. Hey, how come you two are so close? John, give us a lecture on how to get girls. In your dreams. Note: a new year and a new figure introduced in English for the first time. This was first collected in the shoujo manga, a mook that serves as a career retrospective on Sadatsu. Sadatsu was an early figure in Margaret, best known for her playful love comedies that many took influence from. This early work has many of the key elements you'd see in Sadatsu's work, including a focus on leads from America Europe, slapstick, energetic heroine, a good-looking but also endearing boys. Translator. Gosh. Um, yeah. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun to read. Um, Gosh, I should come back to this guy someday. Just because I don't know, like at least like in American culture here, there's like the 1950s, 1960s had like you have like that sort of type of action and that old type of voice. Like for her, I kind of figured she had like a Betty Boop type voice or a flapper voice.
Well, you're just really cute like that. Or kind of like that. Trying to get whatever.
And then everybody else was kind of slick talking, trying to get trying to get across what they were trying to go for. You know, a little bit of slick and a little bit of pizzazz when you try to go and get that snazz. That was the only word I could think of that rhymed with pizzazz on the spot there. Kaz, Daz, as fast as has jazz, Kaz, uh, Kaz, Laz, Maz, Naz, as Pass, Quaz, Raz, Saz, Taz. Oh, Raz would have been good. The Raz Taz, Waz, X Az, Yazaz. Okay. Or Freddy Faz. Of course, all comes back to the Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. I actually just really enjoyed quite doing this here because of that old timey style where it seemed like it's from the 1940s, 1950s, and it seemed like very good and endearing. Um, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. This one was very exciting. Um, I will say in terms of plot, I was not liking the heroine at first. I think it was cool. It's like great, great, great. We got the cheerleader sports classic, good old whatever, sure, jock and everything. This cheerleader here, I didn't recognize that was her necessarily, but fair enough. I think it was because of her outfit. Honestly, I'm like, oh, that's a more masculine person. She didn't have a flag, you know, especially with the haircut. I'm like, okay, they got like a off the top there. Um, and then they call her a girl typhoon, a normal girl. She's a cute. This is one where I was like, I'm wondering where this is going from because this didn't seem like an insult. They call her a girl typhoon. A normal girl wouldn't be able to pull that off, and she's the cutest girl at school. John's one lucky guy, and for her like being called not a normal girl and calling her a typhoon and the cutest girl at school, I'm like, oh man, that oh yeah, they're getting their soda pop. you know. That's something that I don't know. Maybe like it's part of like a cultural thing where you want to be a normal girl and want to fit in, or just a sense of normalcy. I think, but I think standing out for how amazing you are, how cute you are, and how much energy you have, I think that that is generally a compliment. But I get the idea, like, oh wait, they're calling me a typhoon. Maybe back in the day, it's like, oh, I'm a big scary typhoon here. But really, you could be a big scary typhoon and a cute schoolgirl at the same time, right? Like so, but I guess that wasn't the thing, right? So I guess cute and dainty, right? And she wants to be seen as more feminine, which, fair enough, valid. Um, and this one, morning Linda, hey, don't you think something different about me today? Different, not really. Oh, I get it. You've got a pimple. I'm right, aren't I? And that's the thing too. We're like, dang, you got a pimple? That's like, oh my gosh. And then she goes and she like breaks up with him here. And then you got, I mean, for this guy, another voice. I tried to do a little bit of a British accent, but not really. Just trying to speak in that lover boy voice. But I don't know, what's consistent with them. For some reason, he also seems like a that's right. He seemed like a slick little talker. Excuse me, miss. It's an honor to have bumped into someone like you. You truly are beautiful. You're like a jasmine, no, a pink cataye. Tell me your name. Right, maybe it's they like that. Could have been good as well, but whatever. I do these on the spot. I don't necessarily really look ahead too much there. I just have to go and evaluate. Okay, what's it gonna be? And I don't know, just how quickly she broke it off with the guy. Like, hey, I hate you. You don't see me as a girl. They were like together for long. I would imagine they've been together for a long time. Maybe it's been a week, or I don't know. But then for this one, for her to be so easily just kind of entranced, kind of bothers me more so than anything else. It's like, oh, okay, you. He says you have a pimple. It's a joke. Okay, fair enough. You don't like it, but then you break up, and then you all of a sudden try to justify it here where it's like oh wow, sounds great. You're going on a date with Clint. I wasn't trying to break my promise with you. I don't know if this is like is this like, hey, I promised you to do this, or I promised you to go to the movies? Was that a promise? Um, or the promise that a relationship or something, but it's like, hey, I didn't mean to agree to cheat on you. I didn't agree to mean to break up with you. I just had to. Like, what? You could have turned them down. Like, but Trin Clanter, I agreed to go with him here. Get out. I'm gonna change. And okay, maybe the promise was, hey, I'm gonna go to the movie with you. And then she goes, no, they could have picked a different day. You could have done this. You could have done that. There's a million different things. Not go on a date, I think, is another important thing that could have done. So this one here is like, oh my gosh, why is it that this is what it is? Hate it. And then just to see the guy sad, like, oh no, she's going on a date with another person. He's putting the moves on her, da da da. Because I'm assuming they're together. That's at least what I'm assuming. Because, hey, John, here we go. I'm just trying to make sure because, like, I find this situation a little bit ridiculous. Um, a normal going to be John's one lucky guy. I would assume that they were an item here. For her to break up after that, I guess it's a manga, but still, to see the guy like kind of torn up and distraught over it too, oh no, he's doing whatever here. And then, they're having their fairy tale time. And then, ooh, essentially him going like, yeah, she broke up with me. And I mean, that's fair enough. He doesn't want to. And he's like, yeah, I can't go and write poems and stuff. I'm just a jock guy with a sensitive heart. And then this guy goes to seminar. And then just because he sees he's a player. It's like, oh, okay, there you go. Even photos me so he targeted, did this, that, and the other to make sure she got it. And gosh, I don't know. Honestly, I'm pretty sure plenty of girls would be into that. Where people are like, oh, he's a bit of a player, he's handsome, he's smart, oh, and he chose me. I could easily see that being a thing, and in this case, being a playboy has a negative connotation. I don't think it always does though. Although I will say, this one is this one is such a hilarious thing. Like, it's so like it's so stupid, but it's also kind of funny. Because it's like you're literally gonna learn all about flowers just to insult a woman, just to insult a person, and you just try to make it sound beautiful. Gosh, what's a word I know? That sounds beautiful, but isn't like. See, like I know troglodyte, but that is a terrible sounding word, and it does, means like you're Neanderthal. Um, you, what is a beautiful sounding word? Because like spaghettification doesn't sound romantic. If you call somebody a spaghetti, you're gonna spaghettify you or defenestrate you. I'm gonna throw you out a window. I am. I don't know, but that's the thing is that like you're like uh there's got to be some a shepherd pie or I don't know, lutefisk. I think lutefisk is like a type of fish that's rotten, right? Or like a smelly fish. Or like, oh, you smell like lutefisk. Right. I guess that sounds romantic. I don't even know. Lutefisk. Okay, I feel like I. What is lutefisk? I know this. It's a type of fish, right? Lutefisk. Lutefisk. Um, is a gelatinous preserved dried whitefish, typically cold, served in Norwegian countries. Lutefisk smell. Okay. Notoriously pungent odor, a mix of ammonia, strong fish, and lye. Okay. You smell like lutefisk. And maybe that would be the equivalent of it there, where you learn just random food. Like, oh, you smell like cinnamon. You smell like fresh bread. You smell like my wildest dreams. Of course, like lutefisk. I don't know. That just seems like a really funny and pretentious way to kind of insult somebody. And then I don't know. This is where I feel really, really bad. It's like she goes, okay, she has her heart broken, but then she goes, and they go like, oh, like, hey, I was wondering how I could win you back here. But it's like, no, it's my fault for choosing him over you. It's my fault for falling for his words over you here. And then for her to go, no, so you don't like him? And then she goes, no, I hate them. The only I love is John. It's like, what? Maybe I'm being too cynical here, but if you go and you break up with somebody for me, and then all of a sudden you try to come back after you find out they're a bad person, it's like, I don't know about that. Maybe the love would say something different, but I would absolutely hate that. And, I guess this is romantic sojo, but I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like you had a lot of time being happy and having a lot of fun with somebody, and then you broke up with me over that. And then when it's not so fun, you come back to me who was kind of wallowing in my own misery. And that's like, okay, whatever. Give us a lecture in your dreams. I guess it's supposed to be charming in its own sense. I will say I do like the designs of the characters. I think that's honestly kind of what I find charming about this. It's very old school, very classic, and I feel like, oh, okay. It just feels nostalgic for a time I didn't live through. But I'm very appreciative of this particular era right now, or at least this particular style of drawing, and the way they told the romantic stories as well. Because if this is like one of the earlier shoujos, you could kind of see a little bit in it, but with like with that pizzazz, you're like, okay, that's how people show that they're running away. That's how fast they're going. And then here, like that. Um, but you still see like the little sparkles here, and then we don't see really many flowers, right? That's all we need is the flowery back. Oh, there we go. We do get a little bit of flowers here, and then the cute dress, and then this background here. So yeah, I could see the origin of shoujo a little bit with this. But yeah, this was a fun story to um, read. It was a fun story to voice act. I think the art is good. I think it is nostalgic. I think it is a fun story, but if I ever start to apply like real world logic to it, or how I would personally feel during all of this, I would be like, no, 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 this is not a healthy type of thing here. Or maybe some people are like, yeah, you have to find out who was bad before you find your love. I don't know. Anyways, this is good stuff. This is solid stuff. And if we ever looked at the too many real world implications and things we read, I mean, gosh, I would probably wouldn't read much at all. Anyways, it's been fun. You're fun. You're amazing. Thank you for watching. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being more, y'all. Peace out. Oh no, I didn't hit the button. Okay, we'll try it again. Like or subscribe, and thank you for watching. No wait. Like, comment, subscribe. Wait. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being born. Okay. Like or subscribe, and thank you for being born. And peace. Thank you. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born. And peace out. I think I got it that time. Ah.